We have an annual Christmas party, and it's our opportunity to take care of the children and the service members, and especially service members that are deployed that they can't be with their children. So we'll have a big Grinchmas party. We've been spending our center is so packed right now because the community has come out in full force, donated gifts, and so we're just gonna have a great time. It's our opportunity to make sure every child has a wonderful Christmas.
The USO is always helping others. What does the USO need this holiday season? Do you need donations? Do you need volunteers? What do you need?
What we really need is financial support is probably the biggest one, because we live off the goodwill and donation of the community and businesses. So please go to USO.org and $10 a month, whatever you can afford. You have my guarantee that it will be used very effectively in supporting our military and their families.
What other things do you have going on that you would like to?
We got a big event tomorrow night at Naval Station Mayport.
So this is Thursday night.
Thursday night, it's the annual Christmas tree lighting. So there'll be hundreds and hundreds of children there. Coca-Cola, which is our longest sponsor we've ever had, are going to bring in their truck, and they'll have Santa and Mrs. Claus there for pictures.
Wow.
And we'll be taking care of serving beverages and our little treats, and they'll light the Christmas tree on base. So it's a big event for us.
Aaron, talk a little bit about what the USO does today and how it's changed, if it has, from the USO of years ago.
We are 85 years old. So we started in World War II, and when the Roosevelt administration said, you know what, I got to have somebody who's helping these families stay together, communicate. People are traveling. Some of these kids have never flown on airplanes. We're sending them all over. Can you guys help? And we brought together 6 organizations to create the USO. And so that was our mission, really, to take care of the service members, the family, and be the ones that can bring them together and communicate and let them know where their child is and what they're doing, how they can get in touch with them, how they can support them.
That's important to know because I think a lot of people think of USO and they think Bob Hope and concerts and Rockettes.
Well, certainly entertainment is one of our 14 different things we do. And we have amazing folks in the entertainment industry that support us. And mainly it's overseas. They'll be on overseas trips. And that's where we can get them to come into some of our 4 deployed installations. But we have programs, reading program. We have a reading program that Amazon helps us with, that a parent that's deployed gets a book, and so does the child here. And then they can read to each other, over the internet. One of my favorites is our canine program. Think about it. You're a child that grew up with a dog, and also in the military, you can't have a dog. We've got volunteer therapy dogs, and we'll just take them to the different commands, different events, and the service members actually get to pet a dog in the first time for years. And I can stop just about anything with bringing a dog by because people come running up to see them. So our care package programs, we're heavy in that right now. Corporations get together. We send out amazing care packages. If you're at a base right now in Poland, you can't go out in town and go to a Navy exchange or a place to buy anything. So you're really relying on what we can send there over to you. So we've got 14 different programs, and we love taking care of the military.
And you mentioned the exchange for those who are listening, and you can hear the shopping carts in the background. We are outside of the Navy exchange here at NAS Jax this morning, so sometimes it's a little noisy, but it is all about morale, right? Because morale is so important to the mental health of somebody who is deployed and their family members.
Yeah, well, you mentioned something I really want to talk about is what we do to, like, say, is try to give a respite to people. And one thing that I'm really excited we're doing right now is we're putting them on ships. So we are currently right in the middle of outfitting 3 destroyers at Naval Station Mayport. The Navy has given us a space. We'll go in and we'll decorate it, and it will be a place that's not gray. It has nice, comfortable furniture. and it will be a place that they can go. You've got 300 people on a ship that really have nowhere to go to relax. Well, we're going to make a place for them, and we'll be cutting the ribbon here in a few months on that. One of the biggest things that the service members love that we do there is we have soundproof booths, and they can actually go somewhere and have a private conversation with their loved ones. Because think about it, you're on a ship and there's nowhere to go to have a private conversation, and those things are filled up constantly. It's the number one thing that our service members want.
Wow. And you said some place that is decorated and not gray. And I think a lot of people don't realize the effect that just seeing nothing but gray and metal and just bland color has on your psyche.
Well, it is. And, obviously I'm Navy, and I've spent a lot of time asleep on a Navy ship in my career. Uh, but having a place that you don't feel that you can go and just kick back and relax is so important.
You can feel like a real person.
You can, and think about it. We're sending young men and women out to sea for upwards of 9 months at a time, uh, surrounded by the same 300 people on a destroyer, and you basically are you have what the Navy provides you. So what we're trying to do is
You
work
said
with
that
the
so
Navy.
well.
Yeah, we work with the Navy and make sure that there's gaming in there, there's places to relax. Just come in and get 15 minutes of sleep where nobody's bothering you.
Aaron Bowman, thank you so much for sharing this morning. Very important. And thank you for all the work that you do and your continued service, not only to your country, but so importantly to our community.
Well, thank you. And the partnership with Cox Media is just unbelievable. You guys are always there, and you do so much for the military and people sacrificing for this country. It's so deeply appreciated. Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thanks so much.